Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and let's see what are the messages for you. So Geminis, what I feel here is that in the recent past you started something new. Okay, you started building on it as if it was a seed which was sown, and you started building on it slowly and nourished it. Okay, so it can be anything. It can be a relationship, it can be some project, it can be your career, it can be anything. So slowly and steadily in the recent past you were building on something, and it had started yielding the fruits. Okay, it had slowly and steadily just started yielding the fruits, and as you worked hard on it, you could achieve the fullest. Okay, you were able to achieve it to the fullest, or you can say you were able to complete it and achieve it. Okay, whatever it was, it yielded you beautiful results, and it's like that project was completed, or if it was a relationship, then you had it beautifully with you. Okay, so everything was beautiful and it was yielding good results. So you were getting the fruits of it, or you were getting the positive outcome of whatever you had worked upon, or whatever this thing was, or whatever this person was. This is something which was giving you positive results basically, and you were very protective about it also. It was maybe people didn't know about it, or maybe you were protective about it, something of that sort I'm getting. Okay, right now I feel that you are trying to tie two things together. You are trying to either juggle between two things, or you are trying to balance something, or you are trying to tie two things together. Okay, you are trying to bring them together somehow, or you are trying to balance them somehow. Maybe it's you and the other person, maybe you and the, so whatever this thing was, maybe you are trying to now balance it or bring it together, or you still feel tied to it. It can be that also. Maybe you still feel tied to it. See, whatever this is something very, very precious for you, and you have that feeling of ownership towards it. You feel it's yours, you feel you've achieved it, it's your victory. Okay, that is the feeling of ownership which you are getting, but somehow I feel you are not able to reach there for some reason, at least for now. You feel it's mine, I own it, but somehow you are not able to get there, or you are not able to get that ownership. So it's on your mind, you want to achieve it basically. It's always on your mind, and you're thinking of the ways to achieve it. Even if you're not taking any action, it is on your mind, because it is something very important for you. It is something you treasure, it is something you feel it is your victory, it's yours, you've achieved it, something of that sort. Either it's your achievement, either it is your victory, either it's a person, it's mine type of thing. That ownership type of a feeling is there, and it is always constantly on your mind, because this is somebody here or something here which is giving you, this person was actually good for your mental health. That's what I'm getting. This person, or this, whatever this situation was really good for your mental health, was giving you some sort of enlightenment, was good for you in every way. But somehow I feel you're not able to reach it, or you don't feel that ownership, you're not able to, it's like it's yours, you're not able to get there, something of that sort. But since it is on your mind, you are thinking of the ways to get that ownership, or you get to that person. And now slowly and steadily I do see you opening up. So the action which was not being taken over here, as to how you can get there, how you can achieve that ownership, how you can achieve that thing which you feel is yours, or that person which you feel is yours, your entitlement. Right now I feel you are ready to open up for it. You are getting that idea as to how you can go forward with it, and that is something I feel you are getting very, very emotional about it, and that is what you are wanting to do. That is what you will be doing, opening up emotionally. maybe wanting to convey something, because it is emotionally open up. So maybe that is what you are thinking about, that you know that you have to take an action, and that action has to be something related to your emotional, because you have that sense of ownership on it. So obviously it is something or someone who you have a lot of emotions for. So you are ready for that new beginning emotionally. That's what I feel, because you ultimately want to own it. You want this, so you're ready to open up emotionally about it. Here I feel it is just on your mind, and you're thinking of the ways as to what to do, so that you can get that ownership, or you're able to achieve that, whatever it is yours, which whatever you feel is yours. And then once you're able to open up emotionally, I do feel that you are sitting on that particular thought, whatever you have thought over here as to how you can approach, you are moving forward with that thought and trying to build in the stability on it. So slowly and steadily, I do feel that you are trying to build it up on practical grounds also. So it is like you are building the stability, or bringing the stability apart from the emotions. You are bringing in stability to it. Okay. And slowly and steadily, once you are able to achieve that stability or bring it together, because here also I'm saying you're trying to bring things together, you're trying to bring something together, which right now you're not able to do that in the past. So that is what you are thinking of doing, because you feel it's yours, that you feel that enlightenment, that ownership is there in your mind, that it's mine, and that is something which is good for your mental health. It is something which you now realize that this is something which is really good for you in any way, in mental health or whatever way, but it is good for you. You felt good with it. So you are ready to open up emotionally over here, because now you know that this is something which I'm supposed to do, this is the action I'm supposed to take, and then solidifying it by bringing that stability. And once you are able to get together and bring stability also, is now you really want to tie it down tightly so that it is not lost. You really want to tie it down. That feeling of ownership is such that you really do not want to miss any gap, you don't want to lose it, you really want to tie it down, and you just want to sit there that this is mine. Okay, you just want to put that stamp, it's mine. Okay, that is what you are wanting to do, Geminis. So even though you know that you brought it together, it is stable, things are very good now, stability is there, everything is there, but still you have that feeling of like you don't want to leave anything unturned. So you are just tying it down. That's what I feel. Because you don't want to lose it again, so you want to tie it down to such an extent that you it's like, then after tying it down, you're just sitting there as a gatekeeper. Now it's mine, nobody can get in, something of that sort. And you are very, very possessive about it, you are totally guarding it. It is something which is yours, you are very, very protective, you have a lot of love for this, whatever this is for you. And this is something which is going to happen. Once you open up emotionally and take the action, you will start gathering the stability, and you want that ownership there, like the guardian angel. You want to sit there, it's mine. So Geminis, what I feel is, if you are taking this action in the present, whatever it is in which you want to get that ownership, you will be able to accomplish it, you will be able to get that ownership. Okay, because I really do see you making a lot of effort in this direction. This realization has come to you that it's yours, you don't want to lose it, and you want to get there at any cost. So Geminis, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.